Hello everybody and welcome to Racing from, don't mind Ed walking in front of the camera, Delaware Park. He's the boss, he can do what he wants. All right. Hi, I'm Rich Glazier. Go ahead, Mr. Kern. You want to walk in front of the camera?
Why not?
There you go. We're very professional.
Anyone else want to walk in front?
We're very professional here.
We got a lot of time to fill.
Anyway, we're going to take a look at Thursday's races run here at Delaware Park. All they have to do is duck down a little bit, but nah. And we had another nice day here at Delaware. The sun was out, a little warm, but not overbearing. And the main track was fast, and the turf course was firm. And we had a lot of distance races today, so that'll help us chew up this 29 minutes that we have on the air. All right, I think that's all the announcements we have. We were on the turf, so Bungie had a pick today. We'll see how that does later. Meanwhile, we'll call him down and see if he's got a pick for what day? What day? Saturday, okay. All right, Bungie, do you have one for Saturday? Yes, he does indeed. And it is Faction Cat. Faction Cat is the name of his horse. Oh, it's a sprint. He usually doesn't like those 5 furlong sprint races, but he's going to take a shot here on Saturday. All right, Bungie, back to the stable you go. And now we're ready to take a look at the field for the opener. And here they are.
I'll walk by again if you need more time.
Now you can walk by because we're not on the air. Let's see. Yeah, even money favorite was After Jody. And they're going to 1 mile and 70 yards in the opener. And we'll get professional now. Mr. Kern had his time on the air, and now we'll listen to his voice as we watch race 1.
And they're off. Diffused Nebula breaks well from the rail. Mighty Electric quick to join that one. Then comes Ms. Amethyst up on the outside. Tizadate looking for a spot. After Jody settles in behind that group in 5th. And the first turn, Queen's World, gets away last as they race into that first turn. Getting the worst of it, Tizadate caught 4 wide around that bend. But on the front end, it's Diffused Nebula by a length over Mighty Electrica. Up on the outside, Tizadate still with a wide journey going, followed by Ms. Amethyst racing in 4th. Next in line, After Jody, still settled nicely in that 5th spot and 4 lengths further back to Queen's World. Opening quarter went in 23-3 as they moved down the backstretch. Diffuse Nebula by a neck over Mighty Electrica, and up on the outside, Tizadate. A length and a half further back to Ms. Amethyst is still about 3 lengths further back to After Jody, and 5 more to Queen's World, who's already about a dozen lengths off that leader as they approach the half-mile marker. Opening half goes in 47-4. Diffuse Nebula on the front end, still by length. Tizadate up on the outside. Now in the second, toward the inside, moving up, that is Ms. Amethyst as Mighty Electric drops back. After Jody has been pulled up. After Jody pulled up, entering the turn. They race around the bend now, and it's Diffused Nebula, Tizadate right there in second. Then a gap of a length and a half. Miss Amethyst a close-up third. Mighty Electra has dropped out of it. 3-horse affair right now with a quarter to go, and Diffused Nebula still to catch. Tizadate's had a wide journey, but hanging in there gamely. Miss Amethyst rallies between horses as they turn for home. They went the 6 furlongs in 1:13-1. Diffused Nebula now challenged by Ms. Amethyst, and Ms. Amethyst sticks ahead in front. Now begins to edge away, but Diffused Nebula is trying to come back on the inside. It's Ms. Amethyst and Diffused Nebula. Ms. Amethyst will pull away in the final yards, wins it by 2. Diffused Nebula got...
And a mild upset here. The most experienced in the field here, Miss Amethyst, one of the 2 4-year-olds, gets the job done. Found the field that she could handle today. Yomar. Yomar Torres up for Joseph Mazza. Lucilla Caruso Mazza, the owner. 12, 20, 480, and $3 across the board. Diffuse Nebula with Vargas, 280, 220. Tizadate with Rivera, $5. The Exacta, 33.40. Try 343.80, and the first Superfecta with the 2, 734.90. On we go to race 2 on Thursday. And this one also a two-turn race, 1 mile to be exact. Scratch the 4 Spartan Pride. And a big odds-on favorite here, Zip Van Winkle at 2 to 5. Here's John.
We're set. And they're off. My friend Linus got away a step slowly. Zip Van Winkle, Johnny Action, and Lucasito up on the outside, all vie for that top spot into the turn. Far outside, Silver Duke, and after the slow beginning, my friend Linus quickly rushes up toward the inside into contention. Lucasito will cross over and get that lead as Zip Van Winkle allows to settle in the second now, and actually moving up on the outside to once again challenge for that lead. 2 lengths to Silver Duke. The jockey's high up in the saddle. They're not sure what's going on there. Down toward the inside, it's my friend Linus and Johnny Action in between them. Opening quarter goes in 25 and 2. Very tepid tempo as they move down the backstretch. And on the front end, Lucasito leads it by 3 parts. Zip Van Winkle biding his time in second. Then a gap of 2 lengths further back to my friend Linus. As they make the way down the backstretch, Johnny Action up on the outside of that one, and the trailer is Silver Duke, but only about 3.5 lengths off that lead. Half goes in 49 and 1 as they race into the turn. On the front end, Lucasito still trying to fend off Zip Van Winkle. My friend Linus edging closer in third, then Johnny Action dropping back, and Silver Duke moving up on the inside. 3/8 to go, and it's still wide open. There goes Zip Van Winkle now being followed by my friend Linus with a bold move on the outside, 3 wide. Lucasito, meanwhile, is not thrown in the towel. 2.5 lengths to Silver Duke and Johnny Action as they head for home. Zip Van Winkle now being hard ridden by McCarthy and opens up a length lead on my friend Linus. Couldn't quite sustain that rally. Down toward the inside, Lucasito followed by Silver Duke. A furlong to go. Zip Van Winkle. My friend Linus is hanging in there in second, followed by Silver Duke, who's taken over third. It's Zip Van Winkle holding sway. Zip Van Winkle, my friend Linus, a final surge, but it's not enough. Zip Van Winkle hangs on by a neck.
And the big favorite does prevail there with Clever Trevor. Trevor McCarthy back in action again after a little vacation. Jamie Ness, who's heating up now and actually is tied for the leading trainer. 3-way tie, Pecoraro, Bennett, and Ness now. Troy Johnson, Charles Lowe, and Jagger Incorporated, the owners of Zip Van Winkle. 280, 210, 210. My friend Linus with Juan Rodriguez, 260, 210. Silver Duke with Marin, 260. Exact, it's just paid 480. The try 1420. The double 2320, and there was no superfecta in that 5-horse field. Time to go to the turf. Race 3, turf firm, the rail out 35 feet. This one, so is it about, it's about a mile and a 16th. And it had a field of 7 with no scratches. Even money favorite was Jay Beresford Tipton. Bungie's horse was in here, number 6, Rumors of Violence. Let's see if Bungie can get back on the winning track as we watch race 3.
They have. And they're off. It's a pretty good start for them all. Live Fast Brown between horses. Jay Beresford Tipton toward the inside with Ice Rain as they come down that chute. Far outside, Buster Von Trapp is looking for a spot. Live Fast Brown showing the way past the finish line the first time by a length and a half. Ice Rain has the rail under a nice hold. Buster Von Trapp up on the outside racing in third. 2 lengths further back to Jay Beresford Tipton. Right alongside, Rumors of Violence. Then a gap of 3 lengths further back to Chasin' Colorado. And 2N21 is the trailer as they make their way around that first turn. Opening quarter goes in 24 and 3, 6 furlongs to navigate. On the front end, Live Fast Brown leads it by a good 3 lengths over Ice Rain. Length further back to Buster Von Trapp. 2 lengths to up on the outside. That is moving up Rumors of Violence in the fourth. Jay Beresford Tipton toward the inside. Then Chasin' Colorado, and 2N26 is at the back as they approach the half-mile marker. Opening half goes in 48 and 4. Sensible fractions on the front end by Live Fast Brown, and still has a nice easy 4.5 length lead over Ice Rain. They're bunching up behind that one. Rumors of Violence is on the move. On the outside, it's Buster Von Trapp. Down on the inside, Jay Beresford Tipton, followed by Chasin' Colorado and 2N26. About 8 lengths from front to back with 3/8 to go. Live Fast Brown, the lead is down to a length. Ice Rain up on the outside. Rumors of Violence making a strong bid. Now 3.5 lengths to Jay Beresford Tipton, who has to do more as they turn for home. Rumors of violence on the outside. Live Fast Brown on the inside still has something left. Jay Beresford Tipton trying to move through on the inside. Furlong to go. Rumors of violence takes the lead over by a length over Live Fast Brown. Jay Beresford Tipton angles to the outside, is putting in a nice run. Here comes the first timer. Rumors of violence and Jay Beresford Tipton coming on the inside. Jay Beresford Tipton drawing away. Nice debut for this one. Rumors of violence settled for.
How about that? First time starter. Not easy to get a horse to win first time going long on the turf, but several trainers have no trouble doing it, and this is one of them. Arnaud Delacour, who ran 1-2 yesterday in our feature turf race, won a race at Belmont on the turf, and now gets his first time starter by Animal Kingdom to win. Jay Beresford Tipton. You old timers remember that show, The Millionaire, where a guy would write checks, $1 million checks to people? His name was Jay Beresford Tipton. So if you bet $500,000 on this horse, you got $1 million. And there you go. Anyway, Clever Trevor McCarthy, back-to-back scores. Arnaud Delacour for Team Valor International. $4, $240, $220. Bungie's horse ran a good second, had the lead, but couldn't withstand the first-time starter with Cintron, $260, $240. Rumors of violence. So 2 straight losers for Bungie. Number 3, Live Fast Brown with Mania, $420. Exacta 1180, the try, $54.60. Amtrak double, $820. The pick 3, $42.20. And the super with the 4, $87 even. All right, we turn to race 4 now. And we had a field of 6 to go on the main track. This one at 1 mile as we continue our route racing today. The favorite was Princess Agogo at 3-2.
We're set. And they're off. Looked like Princess Agogo stumbled a bit at the break there, but quickly regained stride. Sterling Furiosa from the outside goes for that lead. Down toward the inside, Estrella Grande rushing up with the rail quickly to challenge. And now Estrella Grande to the front by maybe half a length. Sterling Furiosa racing second. Ocean Court up there 3 wide is Gifted Path. Princess Agogo down toward the inside, and Argumentative gets away last as they make their way around the first turn. Estrella Grande on the front end by a good 2, 2¼ lengths. Sterling Furiosa racing in second, lengthening it further back to Gifted Path. They quickly spread out. Ocean Court going along in fourth. Princess Agogo has the rail, and 3.5 to Argumentative, the trailer, as they make their way down the backstretch. Opening quarter in 24-4, and soft fractions being set on the front end by Estrella Grande, leads it by 2. Sterling Furiosa on the inside of Gifted Pather heads apart second and third. Length further back to Ocean Court, followed by Princess Agogo, and Argumentative continues the trail. Only about 6 lengths though, front to back. Half in 49-1 as they race into the turn. Estrella Grande having it all her own way on the front end. Now opens up 4 lengths on the field. And now from the back of the pack, Argumentative is going to make a 4-wide run, quickly going from last to second and going after that leader with 3/8 to go. On the inside, Ocean Court, followed by Sterling Furiosa. It's Estrella Grande, but Argumentative has made a sustained rally, and now that'll take her to the front as they turn for home. The 6 furlongs at 1:15-1. Argumentative on the outside now, pulling away. In front by 4 by 5. It's all Argumentative. There's no debate about this. Looks like into second, Ocean Court, followed by Estrella Grande. Argumentative wins this one easily by about 7. Ocean Court getting second, followed by Estrella Grande and Gifted Path.
How about that? The longest shot on the board. Argumentative decided to run today and did so for Juan Rodriguez, Wilfredo Caraballo, and the owner, Mario de Jesus Arriaga. 2880, 1260, 520. Ocean Court with Castro, 745.80. Estrella Grande with Mania, 480. Exacta 231.40, the try, 882.80. Double 57.60. Pick 3, 64.70. Pick 4, 555.20. And a super, 1,257.90. On to the 5th we go. It's the start of the late pick 4, and it's on the turf, and it's a big field. It's welcome eyes there. Welcome, a sight for sore eyes to see a big 10-horse field. And with the rails out like they are, 10's about the limit that we can have on the turf right now. So we filled that gate. And the long shot was on the rail, 80-1, and the favorite was on the outside. That's that. So let's see what happens in race 5.
Looks like that's it. We're set. And they're off. Vindicta away well toward the inside. Backyard Fun. Ali Darris being hustled from the rail. Slowpoke is there far outside. That's that. The favorite looking for a spot. Might find one as they come toward the finish line the first time. And Slowpoke leads it. But that's that. Will find a good spot in second. Followed by Backyard Fun third. Right alongside that's Vindicta. Up on the outside it's Lana Polish Gal. Getting the worst of it is Sweet Home Dixie as they make their way around the turn. Ali Dyer saving all the ground. Then comes Ivania, and just to him is the trailer as they make their way around that first turn. Opening quarter in 23-1. Good solid tempo being set on the front end by Slowpoke, who's anything but. Leads it by 2 lengths. That's that, the favorite. Right there in a good spot second. 3.5 lengths further back to Vindicta and Backyard Fun. Up on the outside, that's Lana going along in 5th. Polish Gal between horses. Ali Darius still has that rail as they move down the backstretch. Then 3 lengths further back to Ivania. Sweet Home Dixie in the trailer. Just to him continues at the back. After half in, a solid 47-1. Half mile to go. Slowpoke now being tackled by That's That. Those two are head to head. 2 lengths further back, Vindicta's had a perfect setup if good enough in third. Then a gap of 5 lengths to Backyard Fun. Ali Darius, Polished Steel, Lana on the outside. 3/8 to go. On the outside, That's That sticks a neck in front. Slowpoke is trying to battle back. Vindicta still with a shot in third. It's 5 lengths further back to Ali Darius as they head for home. That's That. On the outside, Slowpoke is game on the inside. Next in line, in between horses, looking for a rail rally, and now splitting horses. That's Ali Darius coming with a nice run, and Ali Darius is full of run as they hit the furlong grounds. That's that. Will have to fend off Ali Darius, who's coming on the inside. That's that. Ali Darius on the inside. Ali Darius now edging away. That's that. Has to settle for second, followed by Vindicta and Slowpoke.
Bombs away at Delaware Park in race number 5. Whoa, look at that price. Ali Darius. Nicely ridden today by Joe Schneider. Hubert Gaffney, the trainer. Papillon Racing Stable, the owner. And if you had this one, you're celebrating tonight. $162 to win. $45.20 to place. 13 even to show. The favorite, That's That, with Acosta. 320-240. Vindicta with Garcia, 320. Slowpoke came in 4th. The exacta 1 and 10, inside outside, $601.40. The try, $2,629.60. Another good price for the double, 3 and 1 double, $1,262.80. The pick 3 for $1. $1,746.40. And the super, a whopper with the 5 Slowpoke running 4th, $10,791.30. So, and on top of all that, the winner was another Delaware certified winner. And that also puts the pick 5 in jeopardy, I would think, with that $162 winner. All right, back to the main track for race number 6. Scratch the 2 Helen's Pitch. And the favorite was Princess Livia on the rail. Here's John.
And they're off. Even start for them all. Heather Hills toward the outside away well. Sweetheart Lady and Princess Livia rushing up with the rail quickly. Princess Livia to the front. Sweetheart Lady, you're now racing second, then a gap of about 3.5 lengths further back to Heather Hills in third. 1, 2, 3 go, gets away in 4th, and far back to Crystal Clear, already a dozen lengths behind after about less than 2 furlongs. As they approach the half-mile marker, it's Princess Livy in front by 2 lengths. Sweetheart Lady continues to chase. Heather Hills is moving forwardly in third. Then a gap of 3 lengths to 1, 2, 3 go, yet to get underway. And the trailer Crystal Clear. Opening quarter went in 22 and 4 as they race into the turn. Here comes Heather Hills to take on Princess Livia. And following that one, 1, 2, 3 goes now on the move as Sweetheart Lady drops back in fourth. Crystal Clear continues the trail with a quarter remaining. And here comes Heather Hills to take on Princess Livia. 1, 2, 3 go. Has to get going. Is in third. Now 3 lengths off that leader. It's Heather Hills now edging away by almost a length. Princess Livia is battling back. 1, 2, 3 go. Doesn't seem to have it. With a 16th to go, it's Heather Hills edging away. And Heather Hills will win this one. Going to be tight for second. Princess Livia trying to fend off 1, 2, 3 go, but 1, 2, 3 go gets up.
And Heather Hills upsets here for Jose Garcia. See ya in the winner's circle, I should say. For Stacy Hendry for White Fox Farm and Stacy Lane Hendry. 963, 62, 20. 1, 2, 3 go with Cintron. 340 to 10. Princess Livy with Santos 210. Exacta 23, the try 52, the double 1,994.40, the pick 3 $7,430.10, and there was no superfecta in that race. Takes us to the lucky 7th race today on the turf. Scratch the 1 and the 10. And favoritism went to Lovely Sunset at 9 to 5.
This is packed. We're about set. And they're off. Speed Khaleesi vying for that lead toward the inside. Lovely Sunset along the rail. Lady Brianna's rushing up far outside. 86 Mets is looking for a spot as they race into that first turn. And Speed Khaleesi is the speed right now. Leads it by a length, but getting well off the rail there. Speed Khaleesi trying to get out. Now being straightened away. Lovely Sunset racing second. 86 Mets right alongside in third. Rilton Orr racing alongside in fourth of Lady Brianna. Then a gap about 2 lengths further back to Nana's Shoes. Don't Charge It had to take up there briefly around the bend, and Anonymous is the trailer. Opening quarter went in 23 and 3 as they move down the backstretch. On the front end, it's Speed Khaleesi still by 2 lengths. 86 Mets racing in second, followed by Lovely Sunset toward the inside. A length further back to Rilton Orr racing along in fourth. Then a gap of about 3.5 lengths to Lady Brianna as they make their way to the turn. Nana Shoes right alongside. Then comes Don't Charge It. The trailer still is Anonymous. After a half and 47 flat, they race into the turn. 86 Mets is taking on the inside Speed Khaleesi. 86 Mets to the front. Speed Khaleesi second. Lovely Sunset, Rilton Orr both trying to move in tandem. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Nana Shoes and Don't Charge It as they hit the top of the turn. 86 Mets, Lovely Sunset up on the outside. Rilton Orr, those three across the track. Lovely Sunset now leads it by a length and a half. Rilton Orr's flattened out just a bit toward the inside. 86 Mets, a late run from Nana's Shoes and Don't Charge It. Lady Brianna on the far outside, but Lovely Sunset is holding on gamely. Lady Brianna is flying in the center of the track, but Lovely Sunset will get that wire just in time. Lady Brianna just ran out of real estate. Then came Rilton Orr and Nana's Shoes.
And the favorite, Lovely Sunset, wins. Another win for Trevor. Triple for Trevor. Trevor, as I'm trying to say. And Mark Schumann, the trainer for Runaway Point Farms LLC. 580, 262.40. Lady Brianna with Centeno, 343 even. Rayton Oyer with Cedeno, 520. The Exacta 1980, the try, 107 even. Double 32.40. Pick 3, 3,860.10. The pick 5 was not hit. 4 out of 5 paid $127.40. The super with the 9, $235.50, and a big carryover for Saturday. The pick 5 will already have $10,893.91 in it. We'll call it $11,000 carryover for Saturday's pick 5. Remember that when you start your handicapping. All right, that takes us to the 8th and final. For the Arabians, scratch the Jim Dandy to the rescue. The plain 1, also take out the 4. Last call. This Arabian sprint here, and the even money favorite is Burnham Joey. And here's John with the nightcap.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Thess is Awesome breaks well toward the outside. RB Nash is there, and down toward the inside, that's Burnham Joey on the move, and Burnham Joey sticks a neck in front. Thess is Awesome racing second, followed by RB Nash in third. Quick and Rich up on the outside, and down toward the inside, RB Kinky Boots is that the back. As they race down the backstretch, on the front end, Burnham Joey by a length. This is Awesome right there in second, 2 lengths further back to RB Nash. Quick and Rich moves up on the outside, and toward the inside, RB Kinky Boots is about 5 or 6 lengths off that leader now as they race into the turn. Burnham Joey leads it by a length and a quarter. This is Awesome second. Quick and Rich is on the move up on the outside, 3 wide. RB Nash has the rail. Those 4 all within about 2.5 lengths. Only one out of it right now is RB Kinky Boots. With just over a quarter to go, Burnham Joey has it by about a length over Quick and Rich. RB Nash moves into third. This is Awesome has dropped back as they turn for home. Burnham Joey on the inside. Up on the outside, Quick and Rich. These two are going to fight it out down the lane, it appears. RB Nash a distant third now. It's Burnham Joey on the inside. Quick and Rich on the outside. Burnham Joey's not giving in. Quick and Rich on the outside is trying to power on by. Burnham Joey, Quick and Rich. It's going to be Burnham Joey holding off Quick and Rich for the win. RB Nash got third.
And it was the favorite, Burnham Joey. How about this Burnham Joey? 8 starts now, 5 wins in 3 seconds. Pretty consistent Arabian. Burnham Joey by Burning Sand, one of the top Arabian sires. CC, Carol Cedeno, she's been aboard this one every one of his starts. And she is the leading jockey at Delaware. Ernesto Torres, the trainer. Betty and Joseph Gillis, the owners. 420, 280, 210. Oh, excuse me while I interrupt myself here. It looks like they hit the Rainbow 6 at Gulfstream. $3,151,000 paid out today. They were going to have a mandatory payout on Sunday, which would have been a whopping number, but it got hit today. How about that? $3,151,000. All right, now back to the Arabians. Second was 5, Quick and Rich, with Jose Garcia, 380, 210. RB Nash with Chappie, 210. The exact to 1540, the try $28. The final double of the day, 1680. And the final pick 3 of the day, 4780. There's your pick 4, and it was a good one. 6,468.50, and no superfecta in that nightcap. And that does it for the Thursday card of racing here at Delaware Park. Here's the handle, 1,323,655 was bet on our races today. Now we've got a carryover in our pick 5 for Saturday. Now with Gulfstream being hit, you don't have to worry about their Rainbow 6. You can concentrate on the Delaware pick 5. Okay? There's Bungie's Horse, Faction Cat for Saturday. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and good night.
Delaware Park. 7 yards to go. The mask is going to be